Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, and thank you very much for joining us. If you are new, we appreciate you coming by. Please consider subscribing to our channel so that we can spread the word to a wider audience. And before you leave, please don't forget to click that notification bell as well as smash that like button so that the YouTube algorithm can recommend this video to a lot of people. So in this video, I am going to share with you something that I've learned over the years from some of the leading crypto YouTubers here on YouTube. And what I'm going to share with you guys is not financial advice. If you require financial advice, I think you know what to do. Please approach someone who's trying to give you financial advice. So in this video, despite the web of crypto strategies that comes from all sorts of angles, since the beginning of my journey into crypto, I've always wanted to share with others my thoughts and what I'm thinking about what's happening around me, as well as the overall crypto market. So today, I've decided to share my views on various developing crypto strategies for an ordinary crypto investor like you and me. And to help me and hopefully yourself, I've selected some names of YouTubers who have some serious following, some big accounts. And not only that, but those names have had a part or two to play in my own crypto journey. From basic understanding of the cryptocurrency space to picking some winners in the past, through to some interesting takes and general news to keep me up to date with what's going on throughout this crypto market space. Without further ado, I'll jump into the first one, and this is Ranyu from CryptoBanter. Great channel with a great community, and I'll be lying if I say I don't watch their content. These guys over at CryptoBanter, they've got a great team and a great community, like I said. As for Run strategy, this is what I gathered or deduced from what he was saying from his latest claims in one of his latest streams. And if that is anything to go by, he's basically saying he's going all in into Bitcoin and Bitcoin Ordinal, which is the latest craze in crypto. The Ordinals protocol is a system for numbering Satoshis, giving each Satoshi a serial number and tracking them across transactions. Simply put, Ordinals allows users to make individual Satoshis unique by attaching extra data to them, or metadata as is commonly known. This process is known as inscription. Do I agree with Ranyo's switch to Bitcoin and Ordinals as the next big thing? Well, if you take into account the issues that Bitcoin has been having with scaling and the cult nature of the Bitcoin development community or developer community, this could be a huge stretch, but the man has been successful. Ranyo has been successful within the space, so who am I to question it? All I know is that if Bitcoin were to join the NFT space or the DeFi space, even through layer 2s, it could potentially be outshone by more purpose-built latest generation layer 1s that potentially do the job better, because Bitcoin is not designed for some of these things. If anything, it could break. And if you add the unknowns around piling more applications onto the Bitcoin network, we saw what happened recently where the network struggled, where it had over 480,000 transactions pending. That's not good. If you're trying to replace legacy finance, you want to come in faster as well, not having to wait a week just because it's on Bitcoin. From my point of view, this strategy, I'm afraid it is not for me. What does everyone think? Let me know in the comment section. Next up is another huge account, a YouTuber I've learned a thing or two again, and that is Ivan on Tech. The guy is full of energy and is going all out to educate us the masses, especially with his latest product, Morales Money, a platform that offers tools to stay ahead within the space. And his strategy? Well, Ivan on Tech is mostly all about pumpermentals, as he calls them. It's all about temporary price swings, which tokens are about to pump or which price is about to skyrocket. He reckons his platform, that is Morales Money, helps you stay ahead of competition on that front. Well, based on some of the testimonials he claimed to have received from his community and followers, his strategy is being proved to work in real time. Have you yourself tried to use Morales Money yet? If so, please do share your views on what it's like to use and whether you have been successful. And I think Morales Money is more than just that platform, but I stand corrected if it's something else or if it's got a broader scope. And for my thoughts, well, I'm not sure about you guys, but trying to focus where the market might be going or heading is just a tall order. If I understand it correctly, Morales Money's core purpose, this platform that is, to keep it in within context for what we are discussing today, it is that of picking new projects before they become mainstream. Then, that approach comes with a set of some crazy risks. But if the platform works, then who am I to say Ivan's strategy doesn't work? I'm still not convinced, but give it time and the proof will be in the pudding. For me, I will need some answers to the following. Selecting a crypto project before anyone can be easy unless you are the project creator. Can Morales Money at least guarantee me that I could filter the rug pulls? And if I can, which would mean that the platform has got the algorithm built into it. Is that correct? It's got the algorithm to filter in any rugs. If that can be guaranteed or if that can be proved to work, I certainly want to find time to try it one day. I think it's a nice tool to have. I'm just not sure about the strategy of working on short-term price movements unless you're a day trader, but each to their own. If that works for some, that's great. We are all here to make money. If that helps to make money, then it could be a strategy that some of you guys who are watching might be interested in doing. I just think some of these subscriptions are well over the odds. It's just too expensive. But in crypto, we live in our own bubble. Anyway, each to their own. My next selected YouTuber and strategy is Coinbureau. Great guy, and guy is his name. Coinbureau is arguably one of the most popular channels here on YouTube for retail investors. It's got a mix of general news within the financial markets as well as crypto news and analysis. I remember when I first joined the space a few years ago, it was refreshing to come across a content creator offering little to no pump and dump content, because back then it was crazy. It was all about you pump it, you dump it. That's what they were doing. And what do I think Coinbureau's latest crypto strategy is? Well, based on a number of his videos, having listened to how bearish he's been since the crypto market lows, judging by Bitcoin's prices of around 16K, I think his current strategy is about self-preservation, but that's just my own opinion. He wants to preserve as much of the cash he's made to date as possible, which is preserving your capital. Anyway, at least that is my view. Guy of Coinbureau is still expecting the markets to go lower, which I don't agree with, but they could still go down that way. But how realistic are the chances of that? Well, barring a black swan event, which no one can sit here and say, oh, they'll go down there when a black swan event comes. If you're expecting it, it's no longer a black swan event. People need to keep that in their heads. If it's expected, it's not a black swan event. Black swan event, it's unexpected. Anyway, but like I stated earlier, no one can successfully focus the direction of the market, but current trends suggest that Coinbureau's strategy of wait and see may be off the mark this time, but time will tell. What do you guys think? Do you agree with Coinbureau's views that the market will go lower from where we are? Are you also following his strategy of wait and see? Let us know in the comment section. The fourth and final YouTuber strategy that I'm going to feature in this video is one from Ben Cowen of the Into the Cryptoverse. Smart guy Ben is. He appears to be further down from where Guy of Coinbureau is, that is more bearish and hold the belief that cash is king, which to an extent, he might be right. Ben's strategy is that of staying in cash until Bitcoin's trend has shifted to the upside. I can safely say over the years, he has converted to a full Bitcoin maxi, holding some of the most polarizing views within the space. One thing I like about his position though is that at least he provides some reasoning and justification as to why he believes what he believes, unlike some other classes of Bitcoin maxi communities who believe their cryptocurrency position or their Bitcoin position deserve to be pumped by the next new entrant into the space. I don't subscribe to that, and also that Bitcoin deserves to succeed at the expense of everything else. Again, I do not subscribe to that. I'm all for blockchain technology. Altcoins, Bitcoins, everything goes. In my opinion, however, one of the evolving weaknesses for Ben Cowen has been that he would rather risk his reputation than admit that he could be wrong. Hence, his current position is becoming more and more entrenched as time goes by. Do I agree with the strategy that I think Ben Cowen has taken? Time will be the judge of that, but I believe the crypto markets may not be so kind to his strategy over time. Again, that is just my own opinion. This is not criticism, this is just reflecting on some of the people I follow, and from time to time, I might watch their content. So, having indicated that the strategy is engaged by all the 4 YouTubers featured in this video, YouTubers that I follow, and that their strategies may not be the ones that I favor, which is the best strategy then? My answer to that is anything that I've not covered and everything that I've covered. Wait, what does that mean? Well, it just means we are all walking through this space in total darkness, hoping things will go our way one day, hopefully. In other words, no one knows, but what's important is to do your own research to increase your chances to be successful. The crypto markets don't really care what each of us think, and the markets will always do what the markets wants to do. Markets are good at wealth distribution, and this is not going to stop now. Therefore, don't be a sheep. Educate yourself so that you can choose a strategy that works for your personal situation. I'm FD4H5.tv, and I'm hoping you've learned a thing or two from this video. People on YouTube, don't follow them word for word. Please always do your own research. You've got 4 leading crypto YouTubers all coming up with a diverse range of crypto strategies early on at the onset of this bull run that we're about to enter. They're all different strategies. Not all of them are going to succeed. They can't all succeed because some are going in a different direction altogether. Which one are you going to adopt? Let us know in the comment section. Until next time, guys, bye for now.